Advent Day 6, and I'm going to be bringing you some thoughts on angels today. I'm just going to read from a carol for you. Angels from the realms of glory, wing your flight over all the earth. Ye who sang creation's story, now proclaim Messiah's birth. Come and worship, worship Christ, the newborn King. Now, I don't know why, I only realised this week that we will not be joining together for any carol services this year, and they're my favourite part of Christmas. And Christmas is going to look very different for most of us. Our traditions are going to change, we're seeing less family, and we're not going to meet together on Christmas Day as a church. And for many of us, it's a struggle to really worship over Zoom and Facebook, and we really miss being in each other's company and praising and worshipping God together. And I think at this time, we can look at the angels and we can see how they praise and worship God, and we can take some hope and some inspiration from that. See, angels were created to worship and serve God. And angels don't know anything about grace. They don't know anything about being saved like we do. They were created to worship God, and that is what they do. And when they fail to do that, they are put in chains, eternal chains of damnation. There's no salvation for angels, and yet they can worship God day and night eternally because they see who he is, they see his character, and they see that he is worthy of praise. And they never tire of praising God. And because they see something that we can only get a glimpse of, they see the full glory and power of God. And we can only imagine what that must be like. And if we knew what the real glory and power of God was like, we would not be overwhelmed and overcome by the realities of this life. We would have such confidence and hope in our God because we could see how he has already overcome all the tribulations of this world. And we would have real hope, especially as we move into 2021, that things will be different. And while we're sitting on our own this Christmas, maybe celebrating with our church family on Zoom and Facebook, remember we're not alone when we worship God. There are thousands and thousands of angels in heaven worshipping God with you, worshipping at the same time. So don't feel like you're alone. Let us this Christmas, let's join with the angels. Let's join with them and come and worship the newborn King.